Okay. Why ain't there no sound? So, this is a major a mobile edition. So, new game. Touch the screen to make choices and advanced dialogue. Using multiple save files is highly recommended. Please end play sessions close to save points. This ensures that there is no loss of progress. Enjoy and choose wisely. Oh god. Question mark? Question mark? Oh. Where am I? Is it outer space? No, it absolutely can't be. I never survive in the void. I scan my surroundings. What I see should be an impossibility. A luminescent nebula gazes back at me. It twinkles, dancing across the sky. It's beautiful, but I'm not here to stargaze. As I take in this scenario, I notice some key things. My feet are not on solid ground. I appear suspended. I'm able to hear and breathe. There are two things you can't do in space. I count this as a blessing and focus on breathing. There were exercises I could use to calm myself down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright? Before I can count any higher though, I'm interrupted. At the moment, I realize I'm not here by myself. Oh shit. I feel a hand rest on my shoulder. Hey, Milo Tig. That's okay. I expect to feel fear, but a rush of calm overtakes me. Oh shit. Hello and welcome to the Ark. This is a very special place, you see. Only a select few are allowed to be here. This is home to those touched by fate. Oh, touched. Imbued with some power most would call fiction. Others have come. Now it's your turn. First and foremost, I require a name. Handles. Taylor. My name even? Wait, it doesn't let me choose my gender? Your presence here portends a grand fate, not just for you, but the universe too, and is the purpose of those who come here. Right, this one not telling me my name has me fucking suspicious already. To that end, what else do they call you? Your surname is just as important, and out of curiosity, I must know. Taylor Arya. Very well. The pleasure is mine. Giving me your name, the deed is done. Your service to me and the Ark is pledged. But do not worry, you're not a slave. Your service rewards you with power, something that most would kill to achieve. Others must bend to the rules of the world. But for you, the opposite rings true. You are no longer a victim of circumstance. When you make a choice, reality will bend. Your every whim will fall to your lap. The universe now accommodates you. Oh my god, I'm actually quite excited now. This is the power granted to you by the Ark. This is the power granted to you by me. Yo, don't forget to also like this. Oh, it appears that you're fading away. Do you long to return to Earth? I understand. There is fear in the unknown. I will find you again soon, and perhaps then we can talk a little more. Don't be scared, Taylor. I mean no harm. Like how? Yes. Bullet train. I feel a rush of speed as I'm shot back into my body. It was almost as if my spirit momentarily left me. Who was that man? And just what was the art? I scratched my head in a state of sheer confusion. It definitely wasn't a dream. I know that for sure. When you wake up from a dream, you know it wasn't real. You laugh it off. Continue on with your life. That's not the sensation I was feeling right now. Holy crap. I actually might just play all night. I tried to ground myself in reality. I take in my surroundings, the noise, and people. I focus on my destination, Tokyo, Japan. Okay, if you don't know about this, but I actually want to go to Tokyo, Japan, and to go to Suicide Forest. I actually want to fucking do that. I feel myself calm down, slowly but surely. Anxiety starts to replace itself with excitement, though many would argue what the difference is. Who didn't dream of going to Tokyo in their lifetime? It had to be on the bucket list of millions of people. Yes, it's on my bucket list. Yes. Oh my god, this game gets me. And it was the first of many places I'd visit on what would surely be the best year of my life. I sit there, holding the armrest with a fierce grip. It wouldn't be long until I figured out how wrong I was. Chapter 1: The Calm Before the Storm. Holy shit. Okay. I tried my best to maintain my composure. A can of Popstar held firmly in my grasp. So, so I think pop stars to them are monsters to pop stars. Okay, so we drink monsters, they drink pop stars, so it's practically the same thing. I wasn't one to drink energy drinks, so leisurely, leisurely, I don't know. I picked up what you might call an addiction. For a little bit more context, I'll say this. Popstar was the leading brand of energy drink. In fact, it was almost as popular as soda. It had full endorsement from a famous pop idol. A contest was held to coincide with this idol's new tour. Two special cans were thrown into the wild. Those that found them got to travel with the tour, almost like a golden ticket from an old childhood story. I think I'm more like boys. Okay, that this right here, this is a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory reference, like a golden ticket from an old childhood story. So the contest made the drink skyrocket in popularity, took the world by storm. Yeah, a cultural phenomenon. The chance to live a life of luxury was hard to pass up. In case you didn't know, the name of the idol was Clace. So when I say I picked up something of an addiction, that might actually be the understatement of the year. The odds of winning were literally in the billion. So I took a fair amount of chugging in order to win. I asked myself if it was worth it, but that's subjective. At least that's what I told myself in between jitters. Being one of the lucky two came with its consequences. That's what the media call the prospective winners. Whoa, before I can continue thinking, I'm interrupted. Someone walking down the aisle has a nasty fall. They brace their descent and land on the seat beside me. That takes a special kind of skill, doesn't it? He quickly rises to his feet, wearing a look of panic. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I nod my head. It's not the end of the world. Aside from my frightening, everything is fine. Although maybe we could talk to pass the time. I was starting to get bored sitting by myself. First time on the train, don't know what came over me. My mom. I just got dizzy, and then bam! Sounds like, sounds like someone has a case of vertigo. I apologize again. Sorry for intruding. I really am. I try explaining to him that everything is fine. Oh my god. Look. Ooh. But he seems to think he's committed an awful crime. Before he can respond, however, an alarm sounds loudly. The train comes to a screeching halt. Before he can respond, however, oh, mechanical failure. That's not good. Oh no. He probably doesn't like gays. Oh no. What was that? Are we going to die? I can't help but snicker at that. He's clearly one of those claustrophobic sinkers. Good thing I brought a conch. Now I can be empowered if we're stranded. He goes to rummage through his bag. A bit of bookworm too, isn't he? I decide to just sit back and wait it out. In a situation like this, there was nothing else to do. I try and think of how I could pass the time. Might be a while until we're mobile again. I can't use my phone for anything other than text. The data charges will abroad where. Oh, come on, let me speak. The data charges while abroad were a death sentence, but everybody back home would already be asleep. There was quite the time difference at play here. My phone vibrates. I go to look at it. It was as if it knew I was thinking about it. It's wrong. The man I meet in a train station. I'm almost here. I can't wait all day, you know. Alright. He's wondering where I am, and I'm not sure what to say. Should I play it cool? Or let him know we've stalled? Alright, so should I be truthful? I'm gonna go the truthful route. Trust me, honestly, wouldn't want to get things off to a bad start. But somehow I feel that's exactly what happened. He replies signals a feeling of discontent. God, uncertainty. My least favorite thing here. Very well. There's nothing I could do. And of course, I was truthful. I could rest easy. I noticed that the squirrel was also eagerly texting away. I put my phone back in my pocket and reclined in my seat. I wasn't exactly sure how Rook was related to Clace, but he had to be pretty high up there. I was only given concrete details last week. I thought there'd be limos and media coverage, but I was quickly told that this wasn't the case. I wasn't gonna picked up by a regular guy named Rook. I wonder if he would go full on cliche with a large cardboard that says Taylor. Oh man, I really hope we'll be okay. My train rides are usually incident free. He Usually, but he said that this was his first time. He seems to be contradicting himself without realizing it. Alright, okay, guys. Well, as fun as the awkward silences are, we should probably get to know each other, just in case we're stuck here forever. Oh, how fun that would be. Oh boy. I'm playing a game called Major Minor. What am I saying? Actually, some people popped up, but they left.
I would leave too.
No, you probably. What? He's coming right back. Alright, this is my live stream. You can go create your own. Alright. Kyla or Keela? How do you say that name? Kyla? Or is it Keela? Killa. I don't know. I'm here to see more friends. Alright. Oh, shit. Excuse me. I'm here too. Well, I'm here to see more friends. What about you? What brings you to Tokyo? It's nice to meet another English speaker. I only speak Japanese level. I'm about to answer, but I stopped myself short. I have flashbacks to when I signed that NDA. I wasn't allowed to publicly reveal why I was here. At least, not until the media made it official. But then again, what harm could it do? I'd likely never find itself back to me, but Keela could be impressed with who I really am. A friend would be a great thing to have while abroad. Should I tell him, or keep it a secret for now? I'm playing the truthful round. I find that there's no harm in telling him the truth. Rook and those around him would never find out. I recount the adventure I took to find when I can. I ended up rambling on a little more than I'd have liked. But he's clearly indifferent. Oh, that's pretty cool. Not the answer I respected, honestly. Happy for you, though. Wish my life was that eventful. I'm just here to visit my brother. He was a big fan of Leys, actually. He would have killed to win that contest. I thought he said he was here to meet friends. Now he's here to meet his brother. That seems odd. I'm still really excited. It's my first time in Tokyo. We're gonna hit up all the maid cafes. Of course, typical tourist. What about you? Would you ever go to a maid cafe? I hear they're just the best. Maid cafes, those are much like restaurants in Western culture. However, your waitress actually stays at your table. You converse with them, play games, get to know them. It was definitely a foreign concept to me. How do I respond to Keela? They're not really. I actually would. Cool. We'll have to keep in touch. I actually wouldn't mind going to one. I've looked online at all the tourist sites. There's some great ones down in Akabara. Oh shit! My sister just took a fucking lighter blasted into my face. Fuck you. Oh. Trying to set my eyebrows on fire?
I mean, no one's even watching, so like.
Fuck off. I don't want any part of me on fire. I don't like if I set your clothes on fire.
You're throwing your head at the right moment.
There's some great ones down in Alcabara. Before I can continue talking, the train moves again, and the passengers are shaken up by the sudden movement. Keela beams a wide smile as if it was a major victory. Wow, I was scared for nothing. That didn't really last long at all. He sure seems like quite the character. If we did end up going to those makeovers, well, there'd be no shortage of entertainment. I wonder if the same could be said of Rock. More importantly, I wonder how he'd treat me. He certainly seems like an interesting guy. I sure hope he doesn't find out I broke my NDA. I wanted to make friends here, not enemies. I find it odd that I'm analyzing my previous actions, as if I could have changed from what I did. Perhaps it was because of the weird vision I had. I can control my own destiny, or something like that. What a ridiculous thing to comprehend. If I could control my destiny, I wouldn't be here. I'd probably be off somewhere living a life of luxury. But there's no use thinking like that, so I stopped. Wow. At the exact moment, a pain attacks my chest. More pain than I have ever felt before. It pulsed with my increasingly fast heartbeat. I go to clutch my gun instinctively, only to find out that I can't move. Everyone around me seems to have frozen in place. To have frozen place, it shouldn't have started to have been. I started to panic. I go to focus on my breathing like before, but I can't breathe either. I sense someone behind me. Then I feel it. A hand on my shoulder again. The pain fades away. I gasp loudly for air. Is there something about about his touch? Terribly sorry for earlier. Our meaning seems to have been cut short. Perhaps you decided to return to Earth. After all, the universe bends to you now. Am I that frightening? Either way, I sense conflict within you. You think what happened earlier was a dream. Yet now, your dream stands before you. I am real. The Ark is real. And the power that you have, well, yes, it's real too. I'm not here to lecture you anymore. Your words and actions are your own, as the power I have given you. However, you will be asked to help me. You are not receiving this power for free, but I will let you run free for today. When I see you again tonight, I will tell you everything, and then your journey will begin. Yes, I am saving. I was meaning back to my voice, immediately shot back to my own reality, or at least the reality I was comfortable. I know one thing is for sure. That really happened. The art wasn't just a dream. He actually gave me a sort of power. Oh, I have no idea what to think right now. The confession inside of me intensifies. It's like millions of voices are fighting in my head, trying to make sense of everything that happened. Hey, hey, are you coming? Keela stands before me, his luggage in tow. I notice that I'm also standing up. It appears that my body has moved on its own. What the hell? Almost like something. Let me move this closer. Hey, welcome back, Milo. I let him know I was lost in my own train of thought. He seems to giggle as if it was a pun. I decided to take credit for it, perhaps an attempt to ease my inner turmoil. What the fuck? At least you waited for me, or I'd be clueless right now. That's the last thing I'd want to be. Alone and confused in Tokyo. Bad combination. I apologize for the delay as we exit the train. Fright looms over me for the rest of the day. Whatever happened tonight would change everything. So practically, I don't know what would have happened if I didn't tell him I was in Tokyo. Because that's also being truthful too. Because I signed as waivers and I can't tell you why I'm here. That's the honest truth. Earlier that day, in the courtrooms of Dira, a planet far from Earth, yet closer, there was known to any. What the shit. Ladies and gentlemen, without further delay, I present to you Lord Player, your current leader in the race for mayor, and with that, your further king. I've been his humble servant for years, and so that I am certain of one thing. He will bring Terra to an age of prosperity. Come on, Riley, you embarrass me. I'd rather speak for myself. I'm flattered, but they need to hear me. I shall speak to this prosperity on my own. This is something every Tyrian must hear. Under, under our current king, we are doomed. Just plugging in my phone here. Forgive me, Lord Clare. I do not mean to embarrass you. Okay, these voices. I did not mean to embarrass you. Not in front of all these people. Oh god, now I forgot their poison. I mean you no grill, Riley. Have a seat. I'll call you as needed. Alright. Yes, my lord. Okay. So I'm gonna try and figure out a way to allow me to ask you all a question. You do not need to answer vocally. Just pound on it as food for thought. If I may paint an image in your mind, we have a starving family. Your only desire is to feed them. Alright, I don't know where this is going, but you work harder than you ever have before, but you only have enough to feed half. The rest of your family will simply starve. Therefore, before you can eat, there's a knock, a violent rapping on the door of your home. You learn that it's someone new to Terra, and that they fled the destruction of their home. All they want is a new life on our soil. They beg for your food, almost dying. But if you feed them, your family suffers. In the case, charity is a curse. They live and your family may die. So what would you do? Do you help a stranger if it goes on to hurt your family? I believe I know what your answer is. Why would I let my family die? Why would I give a stranger my food? I do not blame you if this is your answer. Okay, it's like I think this guy just wants to get rid of all those like homeless, those who beg. So he's practically a truck. Why are you expected to just give it away? Alright, I cannot do voice in this. Why is Tara expected to give it away? This is the portrait painted of our world. A place to be taken advantage of, used. We can barely sustain ourselves, yet we need to care for these immigrants. Okay, yep, Donald Trump. Your current king is making fatal mistakes. He gives everything away freely, and he calls himself the immortal king. If he truly lived for several millennia, well, it's like he has common sense. Some terror has been lacking as of late. Every immigrant we accepted, they're another stroke on our canvas. One that paints us as lax and lazy. The more we accept into our world, the more we condone ourselves to accept. This is the power of the world of mouth. What? Word of mouth? At this rate, we will all die. Regardless of our origin, we will starve. I wanted a strict immigration law, but even this would not help us. You do not allow a disease to run rampant. We need to cure this blight permanently. A vote for Blair will give us Severin, a disconnect from all other worlds. No longer will they be able to use us. If elected, I will devote my life to this. I will ensure Terra's independence and our base right to live fulfilling lives. Only then will we be free of immigration. Only then will our resources be our own. This is all. Will there be any questions? Oh my god. Don't make me do it. I have a question for you, Lord Player. If you're accepting, of course. Please speak, my child. My name is Kaylin. Please refrain from calling me child. I'm not one of your blind followers. The real problem lies with your greed. You're a noble. You have so much food. Why do you hoard and say we've run short? What? If people like you learn to share, well, we'd all be leading happy lives. You're a single man, and I've seen some inside reports. You're hoarding up food to feed dozens. Inside reports? I want to be more fitting to share. The supply is there, Lord Player. Your campaign is based on a lie. And why do you have so much food? You don't look that round to me. This is why Lauren Velasquez wants a teeth. Not on everybody, just the rich. So I don't think you care about our food or any resources for that matter. You only care about removing foreigners. Yep. Okay, yep, this is Trump. So my question is, what is the true reason you think Sabirin? What gives you the right to say this? You're speaking to your future king. Future king? Don't make me laugh. You're avoiding the question. Where is your proof? Accusations require evidence, Kayleen. Something I'm sure you don't have. I laugh at the notion that I am horned, especially enough to feed dozens of people. I know the importance of giving. I will never keep that while others starve. Really? You fooled me. The story you just told everyone. It was about not sharing the given. I asked you why you think severance, and you go and get this defensive. Your hatred speaks volumes, Lord Player. Oh shit. There's no need to discriminate here. Everyone deserves food and shelter, not just those native to Terra. I see Severance to be independent. We only want to share amongst our own. I don't want reputation of charity. I want Terra to thrive on its own. If we keep giving things away, we only give off a bad image of ourselves. Well, even if you did achieve severance, we'd still be full of immigrants. Not only that, but their descendants too. Oh shit. How does this make you feel? Simple. We'd establish a new Terra. Once we are severed, we'd all be natives. We'd unite as one self-sustaining world. Funny you should bring that up now. Rebranding our entire world? You think that'd be part of your campaign? Typical politician. Making things up. Turning all the negatives into positives. I'll give you credit, but I'm not fooled. Holy. I ask again for proof, child. Fine, Mr. Rikambu has Olivan. He provides a peculiar shipping manifest. It shouldn't be all that we need to prove this. What? And the evidence is in his claims. Claims of hearing immigrant hate speech. A nightly pastime of yours, it seems. Oh, I'll let him handle it from here. I can confirm all that, Kayleen said. Kabu, you traitor. What have I done to deserve this? At first I thought Player was my friend. I know I'm not from Tara, but he made me feel wanted, like a son. When he started to hate immigrants so much, I realized more. I was only being used. He just wanted a cheap servant. And now recently, he's been hoarding food, creating nothing but an artificial shortage, one he conveniently blame on immigrants. and one that he can use as cover. He conveniently hides his hatred while supporting his campaign for mayor. The problem isn't those coming to Terra, it's the greed of those that live on it. Ugh. Alright. Our immortal king speaks the truth. A tax on the upper class, yes, then everyone would be fed. Vote for Falascu's continued reign. You know you speak lies. Why are you doing this, Kabu? Please don't look at this shipment manifest. I will place it here for all to see. Then you may know Blair's true nature. What the? Remember, he owns a lot of land in Terra. This is but one of many incidents. I'm positive he hoards at his other homes. Forged. The evidence forged. Do not trust such infantile accusation. I was likely created by Falascu's. Riley, have a word with the people. Ensure they realize Kabu's deceit. And guards, please detain the... So they were both males and I gave a male a fucking female voice. Wow. We noticed that there aren't many people standing around. The initial rush must have already subsided. At least Keela waited for me. How long was I out? Well, I guess this is it, huh? I kinda pictured a grander entrance, but there's really nobody here. Excuse me. Oh well, I shouldn't have expected less. That way you don't get disappointed. It's better than getting your hopes up. That was sure an odd way of looking at things. Of course, nothing about Kyla was normal. Hey, pull out your phone. We should exchange numbers, just in case. I'll be in touch at the maid cafes. I read up on some really cool one. He pulls out his phone and awaits my information. A few moments pass, we exchange our digits. You got Kyla's contact information. Thanks. It was nice to meet you. It's always glad to make a new friend. He starts to scurry away. I hope he's a texter. I hate getting phone calls. It seems so weird. Our generation is definitely hooked on text messages. I wonder where I'm supposed to go. Rook never gave me detailed information. Expecting he'd be right there when I got on. But I don't see anyone at all, actually. I quickly turn a corner and bump into a helpless woman. Hey, watch where you're going, will you? I step back and immediately apologize. I tell her I was just looking for my friend Rook. Like the fact that I'm a foreigner and... Foreigner? Oh, so am I. But I'm no concierge. You should probably tell your friend to meet you in the, atrium. Huh. Alright. I thank her and start to follow her direction. But before I get too far, a hand grips my shoulder. Oh no. Gonna be that man again? Please just give me some peace and quiet today. Hey. Shit. Are you so lonely that you're taking up talking to yourself? That's weird. I'm extremely relieved. For a moment I thought it might have been that man again. But no. This must be Rook. What does he mean by talking to myself? Whatever. I'm glad you're here. The PA speakers mentioned the possible delays. And that's not something I can tolerate. We're on a strict schedule. Strict. He starts tapping away on his tablet. Strict. Adjective. acting in close conformity and requirements or principles. Ever heard of that word before? Wow, and I saw Kyla was a character. Okay, so where's the other one? I was confused. I wasn't quite sure what he meant. I asked him for clarification. The other contest winner, I mean. You were supposed to be together. Wait, what? Uh, insufferable. I hate being lied to. Drop the act. Seriously, where is he? I tell him I have no idea what he's talking about. I didn't meet anybody on train except for Kayla. Wait, could that mean? No way. How the shower someone shuffles the door down. Hey, you do. You were watching us. That's exceedingly creepy. What a grew. We have ourselves a stalker. And someone who talks to themselves, too. I really don't get what he means. I'm clearly getting directions from that woman. I wasn't watching you, I was just shy. I wanted to see if you were lying. I mean, you told me you weren't coming. Ah, shit. Uh, yes. Run. Okay. Uh, um, oh my god. So practice. Um, Someone came up with plans. We can't meet the pop star, so now we're just gonna waste time. Oh my god. Dang. I'm just gonna let you guys read these from now on. Um, okay. Yes. Dang. Okay. Um, alright. The social assassin. He looked. Oh, ooh, sweet. Oh my god. What damn? There we are. He's not wearing a bra. So, uh, self-absorbed. Okay. Well. Uh, wow. Uh, okay. No. Of you. The human thing. Gee. Oh shit. Hmm. So next checkpoint, I'm gonna save and end the live stream. Wow, the Assassin's Guild, nice. Um, the ritual? What? What ritual? Um, anemia. Alright, so holy crap. Jeez. Jane already knows where we want to go. Sorry. What the hell? Oh. Hmm. Alright. Um, alright. Okay, my tablet's freezing. Okay, there you go. Huh? Holy shit. So at midnight, gone. Okay. What? Hmm. Okay. Alright. Oh, wonder how much longer this is gonna be. Alright. Suppose that's true. You're telling. Hmm. Alright. No comment. Let's go. Alright, so now I'm gonna have to be. Yes. Holy crap. So that's gonna do it for this live stream. Thank you for coming out. There's different chapters. Maybe I'm gonna continue. Um. Holy. Alright, so. Okay. Um. Wow. Holy. So we know who the screwball is for sure. Damn. Alright. Alright, so. Mm. Okay. What? Mm. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. Wow. Ooh. Hmm. Oh, they actually can. Don't cry. No, 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 no. Please do not cry. Hmm. Okay. Um, yeah, that actually has happened to me. Oh. Okay. So they're a couple. They were a couple. What accident? Accident? Oh, that's sad. Hmm. Okay, so more to me, benefit dick, but not too much. All right. Okay. So I'm not sure what the real main experience means, but made her happy. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, so alright. 217. Alright, game's freezing. Alright. Alright. Okay, so this is practically in the story because I'm constantly thinking about food and that. Yes. Alright. Next save point, I'm gonna end live stream. So the thing is, this game is not that bad actually. Alright. Alright. Oh. Okay, I've noticed his different color, blue and red. That's quite intriguing. Hmm. Clay. What? What the fuck? Okay. And then you meant, okay. Well, I'm just running from the entire world, you see? Well, here. But I'm kind of shocked. Yes. Okay, sorry about that. What? Come on, joke about it. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Oh my god. Alright. So wait, am I the savior? What the fuck? I put it. Alright. Whoa. Hmm. Oh boy. What? Alright. 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 Oh, no shit. Alright, my tablets, please. Hmm. Alright. 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 Alright, so I'm gonna end it here with a save. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.